It would be really good to learn more skills from Claremont, get ourselves more confident. It's about time that women's getting to learn about footy and actually making it happen, which is really a big success for us as women to get in there and learn about footy, to get together, being as one, supporting our community with the men's and women footy teams.
Something special within the communities of the Kimberley. Gets them something to do, I guess, every day, and something that all Kimberley people love doing is kicking a football.
In the goal square, I'll kick it up to you two here, and you compete for it. Yeah.
Do you want to kick here? The hand.
Oh, yeah. The same one you're running? That's good.
So we're here in Derby. Yeah, it's pretty important, especially for me and Jace to come back here. We're both Kimberley boys, so it's always good to come back here and just reconnect and then give back to the community.
Good mark. Push back.
Well, for us, it's been a long time coming actually, and to have the Waffle Club that's in our zone, I'd say it's very important. Not only to myself as a coach to learn new ideas and training ideas, but it's also, I think it's basically coming out and having a look at the field, the grassroots footy, and that's probably the thing that I guess in the north that we miss a lot. One of the most important things that was probably created in Derby was the West Kimberley Women's Football League. So we created that here, and women's played a big part in bringing all those, the community feel back to footy, and also women back to playing a sport that they probably thought they'd never ever play.
I think it's hugely important. It hasn't been done before in Derby, so this is the first for us. It's normally Broome or Fitzroy or other places, so for us here, for the guys, the girls, everyone, it's just learning new drills. For me as a coach, it's learning new techniques and those sorts of things, and just watching how you guys approach football. So for the development of the players, coaches and all the other people around the club, it's really, really important.
And then in WA, they got the Waffle. So that's like just Western Australia. And I think it's really important for anywhere, not just Claremont or not just the Kimberley, but to get out with your friends and learn some basic skills and run around and learn how to kind of work as a team. And it's a really good program, and you can see the skill. They're going to have great skills when they're older with the training and coaching they're getting. I think we're the luckiest club in the world to have the Kimberley as our country zones, and really important that we continue to build the relationships out here to develop and be able to identify the talent up here.
How you feeling, Big Cap?
On top of the world, mate. Just trying to tick some work off.
Some work boxes.
Some work boxes while I got reception.
ready to go?
Last day, let's go.
Big day ahead.
Yep, big drive.
Wow, how much
I don't have a video.
The relationship's the big thing. It shows our kids that there is a pathway through to higher level football. Even though they're only young, they still have aspirations. A lot of these kids, all they want to do is play football. We're with these kids all the time, and we tend to do their football a little bit more unstructured, especially with the younger ones. But it's good for someone new to come in and give them a little bit of structure, which is, if they've got aspirations, that's what they're going to need going forward. So it's good to have that.
Yeah, well, simply the trip probably wouldn't go ahead, to be honest. Gary Johnson and the team at KRSP have been sensational to us over the last 2 or 3 years and funded us to come up and service as much of the region as we possibly can. We know as a footy club we need to get up here as much as we possibly can, and KRSP makes that happen. To have the Kimberley region as one of our zones is unbelievable, and every time we come up here it's just a breath of fresh air to see the amount of talent running around and the amount of ability. So we're currently up here at the moment to sort of hit as many footy clubs, community clubs, Auskick clinics, schools as we can, and sort of just get that Claremont brand out there.
it's important that I guess the pathway is recognised and promoted through the Kimberley, so that the players and in particular their families understand that you know, to make it into the or to progress anywhere through the talent pathway, Claremont is one of the first steps outside of the Kimberley. Ganda's core business is supporting remote community sport and recreation, and it's about building capacity in those communities so that local community members can run the program. So we're right into Auskick at the moment, and there's probably 12 or 13 Auskick centres in remote communities at the moment, and we're building capacity of local people to run those and become coaches, so that those little guys get the fundamentals, so that when they do grow up, we know that there's plenty of talent. They've got those fundamentals and can go into the pathways that have been developed.
Well, part of the trip is it's really good to bring a couple of homegrown boys back up here and see how they interact with the locals, and they've been nothing short of sensational. They've taken footy trainings, they've coached. They coached last night, a junior side. They're out here again this morning running some Auskick clinics, and they've really taken the bull by the horns and given it their best shot. So it's just sort of refreshing for me to sort of come up here and see them interact the way they have, and sort of the way they've been respected, and every time they open their mouth they're sort of listened to, and yeah, they've got things done, so it's been outstanding.
What struck me most is the participation, not only for Australian rules footy but sport in general. To see the green spaces that are available, to come down here and see the amount of kids, and also parents and grandparents. The whole community seems really vibrant. I think there's a real uniqueness to the way footy's played in the Kimberley, and that's what has struck me so much. It's about having a laugh. It's always played with great spirit in relation to always sharing the ball. The commitment to chase and tackle and to put pressure on is enormous. But above all, it's about seeing two teams come together at the end of the game and almost sing a song or do a chant together. I think that's really unique, and it just is so invigorating to see.